Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Yuri Tielemans is someone being described now as the complete midfielder. His knack of finding the right passes is one thing, but his shooting is reaching a legend.
Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Nant! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, a breakthrough already.
Le numéro 7.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Spread out to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Havertz. Oh, well played, well played. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just about within shooting range. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tielemans. I think that's offside, yes it is. He can run onto that. He's in one-on-one. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Galatasaray restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sumare. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way past. Now he's... Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Nant! And they're back in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Le numéro 7.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Whatever happens, he's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
DiMarco really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Nant have the chance to go the other way. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's managed to get rid. Throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Can he get it through? Zielinski is onto this. Pass is just off target. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Thuram. Not much subtlety about that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's on it. Tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Havertz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There was plenty of power on that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. Zielinski threads one in, and he was quick to react. Nant looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tielemans has found the net here, of course. Zubeldia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance for a shot! Prados. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a great pick out. Mamadashvili with the clearance. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. And they're back on the ball again. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, he shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tielemans. Tielemans carries the ball down the right. He's through here. Havertz. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Thuram. Rabiot. Over to the right flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Christensen. Now it's DiMarco. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And where it came from. Sumare. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Nant are lead. Shot a goal! And that's a tiny finish. And this is getting better and better. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Nant now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp, nicely spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Prados. And this is Mohamed. Big chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zubeldia. Prados. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Tielemans. Just eases him off the ball.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found space here. DiMarco. Walker defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it's more pressure. Takes the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And no mistake. Just one goal in it now. Game on! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And now he has two. Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bruno Fernandes. Acuna. It's a good run down the right. Looking for options for movement.
Galatasaray really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Changement. Le numéro 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 51. Le numéro 24. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro 11.
Acuna.
Di Maria. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 5.
Bellanova.
Le numéro 17. Changement.
Rabiot. He's ended up in no man's land. Acuna short changes him with that pass. Now, can they get him away? That's a good run he's making there. He's being urged to shoot. Bruno Fernandes. Sumare cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is expertly dealt with.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, they could break here. Aims beyond the and the finish! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
A few towering header! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Deftly away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Saka. Chance, surely! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Galatasaray with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposite.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. They have stolen level at the last. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Rabiot, searching passes played there. 4 added minutes on the board. Saka makes a move down the right. Skillfully cut out. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. Simeone. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Simeone. Good ball, good take. Di Maria. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Bruno Fernandes gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Attention, attention. Le trafic.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Nantes can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.